Loch has held the British wild trout record on numerous occasions, the current record being £31 12 ounces in 2002, and is Scotland's longest loch at over 27 miles. At the head of Loch lies Kilchurn Castle, a romantic lochside ruin and former Campbell stronghold. It was built by the Campbells of Glenorchy in 1410 and was the clan's first foothold in Argyll. The Great Storm of 1879, which destroyed the Tay rail bridge at Dundee and the slate quarries at Easdale, also ruined the remaining towers of Kilchurn. The Campbells, later the Earls of Breadalbane, left an indelible mark on the area. It was said it took 3 days to ride from one end of their lands to the other, until their wealth and status was extinguished in 1930. The other, more senior branch of the clan Campbell are the Dukes of Argyll, for whom Loch acted as a natural moat protecting them from their enemies in the north. The village of Dalmally is often described as having an enchanting ring of silence. Indeed, some writers have even wondered who had cast a spell on the area. The poet Duncan Ban MacIntyre is Dalmally's most famous son, with a memorial erected high on a hill on the old military road. He wrote of sheep as a grey-faced nation that swept the hills with desolation, for as the sheep came, the crofters left in the Highland clearances. I wonder what he would have to say of the most recent invasion of forestry. Indeed, his very own memorial is set in the midst of a modern plantation, with the irony of no sheep in sight. A short detour to Glenorchy. This justly famous beauty spot, with rushing waterfalls at every turn, follows the River Orchy for miles along a single-track road. A great place for a picnic next to this tumbling salmon river. At the end of the road is Bridge of Orchy and the main trunk route west. The tiny settlement of Bridge of Orchy, literally a bridge with a few small houses scattered around it, sits in spectacular scenery. Crossing the bridge, you head into some wonderful wilderness country and the remains of the primeval northern pine forest, which once covered more than 3 million acres. Few remnants have survived and are now protected, such as here at the Blackmount Estate. Here you can enjoy groupings of ancient Scots pine, understudied by heather and juniper and interspersed with birch. This was once a deer forest of the mighty Earls of Breadalbane,